Hello everybody, my name is Atlas, and welcome on back to another video. Man, is it good to be back? I missed you guys. And I figured as a nice, quote-unquote interesting way to kick things off, we would play Doki Doki Literature Club. For those of you who don't know, Doki Doki Literature Club is an infamous horror game that disguises itself as an adorable little dating simulator. You know, I've seen bits and pieces of this game, but I've never actually been able to play until today, of course. Now, this series is going to get kind of rough, just due to the, nature of this being a psychological horror game. But, I'll give you the appropriate content warnings and stuff as we get further into the series. But, without further ado, let's hop in to Doki Doki Literature Club. Can I just mention, by the way, how much of a banger this soundtrack is? Like, oh my god. You know, people like, the Undertale soundtrack is so cool, and it is good, but like, Doki Doki Literature Club, come on. My name, let's go. Let's caps lock. There we go. Absent Atlas. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have. Whatever. Too late now. Hey! Oh fuck, I gotta do the voice acting for every single character in this game. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Goddamn, bro. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, okay. Here's the moment of truth where I determine the Sayori voice that is going to, where I determine the voice acting, for each character, what each character's voice is gonna sound like, because I gotta make it up myself. Okay. Ha ha. I overslept again! But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Absent Atlas. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Oh god, that's fucking brutal. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Okay, I personally am under the impression that the protag is kind of a dickhead, but it's whatever. Also, Sayori is my favorite character out of this game. Like I said, I've never played it, but bits and pieces, and Sayori is by far my favorite character. It was so bad. Alright, we cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Absent Atlas, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I already told you, I'm not really interested in joining any club. I haven't been looking either. What a fucking loser, dude. Fucking shut in, dude. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Jesus Christ. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content on just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh dear lord. Goddamn protag. Professional Discord moderator. Goddamn, dude. Oh man, we really gotta get this kid a girlfriend, I guess. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? That's pretty adorable. Come on, man. Come on, man. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. It's too late for him, Sayori. Go, leave while you still can. He is too far gone. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I get lectured by such a carefree girl? Listen, dude. On the hierarchy, okay, you are a NEET shut-in. Okay, so you're like, it's like, she gets to boss you around, okay? Doesn't matter, she's carefree, bro. On the tier list of just, I'm, okay. I don't know what the fuck I'm going on about, ignore me. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh, what a fucking dweeb, dude. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed! You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? Look, she's so fucking adorable, dude. Come on, you can't be mad at the... What the fuck are you talking about? How is this woman friends with a clown like this protagonist? There is no way I'm going to your club, bitch. God damn. Eek! Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. Okay, one of the things I like about this game is that the dating sim part is good, and it's about a literature club. And it's like fun and shit. I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling there, but like, you'll see. This game is gonna slap. Just trust me, okay? In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of Vice Presidente. That being said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Fuck off, weeb. Come on, please? Why do you care so much anyway? Well... I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Yeah, man, I gotta go browse Discord, bro. I can't tell Sayori is that much of an airhead or is she so cunning as to have planned all this out. I don't know. Probably less of an airhead than you. I let out alongside. Fine. Voice crack. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Yup. You and me both, buddy. Wait. This is like an EDP line, is it not? This is what... This is EDP. He goes out to get cupcakes and he gets his fucking career. I'm sorry. The day EDP 445 sold his soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the oh fuck, wait, okay. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Absent Atlas, what a surprise. Okay. Fuck, you know what, and then... Here's the thing. I don't know if my voices are distinct enough. Like, I've seen some YouTubers playing, they do obnoxious voices for some of the characters, but like what I want... Ah, Absent Atlas, what a nice surprise. I can't do that, okay? Ah, Absent Atlas, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation, guys. He's seeing a woman for the first time. He's seeing other women. Insane. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Kawaii. God fucking damn it. This is why you read books, dumbass, instead of playing fucking, what's a game only a loser would play? Destiny 2! Or Genshin Impact. Both almost... Well, no. Genshin is slightly worse. Regardless, moving forward. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Suspect. Don't worry, guys. The game said that everyone in the game was over the age of 18. Why did I have to do that in the intro, by the way? Like, that was the first thing that came up when I clicked open the game. It was like, note, all the characters in this game are over the age of 18. Like, why is that the first thing you have to show me? She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Classic shy girl, classic tsundere. One of the things I like about Sayori is she's less of a stereotype. You know, like she feels like a real fucking person. If that makes any sense. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Absent Atlas. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh shit, bro. Oh shit. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Yeah, anyone would be completely out of your league, you shut in. I'm so mean, dude. Just belittling the pro tag. We gotta give him a chance, okay? So having her smile at me so genuine feels a little... You too, Monica? Come sit down, Absent Atlas. We made room for you at the table so you can sit down next to me or Monica. Look at the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Okay. Just gonna trudge through. Maybe I'll fix the voices later, I'm not sure. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As already mentioned, it's widened so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki goes to grab a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling kinda awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! That was... okay. Natsuki lifts the foil over the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn on with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayuri talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get her icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. What? I mean, I guess you do that, but like, whatever. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? It's shit. It tastes like dog shit. This is fucking disgusting, Natsuki. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me, Baka? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Have you? I don't know. Made them for you or anything, Baka. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for, you know, you, dummy. Oh boy. We're in dating sim territory, aren't we? This is, it's fun, it's fun. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Should I do a British accent for her? I'm gonna do that, that sounds funny. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher... Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. That's gonna get annoying as shit. What have I done to myself? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I'm just really into fucking books, baby. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't just joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Make sure you feel right at home, okay? Okay. She has like no nose. Like before that never really seemed to disturb me, but now it's just kind of like, I don't know, whatever. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be the board member for any of the other major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Debate club based, okay? I'm not in it. I've never been in debate club, but it just sounds cool, okay? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It's like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica's a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes cool events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Something tells me that's not gonna happen, but okay. Like I mean getting to graduation. But regardless. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it, girl. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, such all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Absent Atlas, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't have a good way of answering that. Manga. Oh, come on. Why am I being so mean? Like, I'm just judging, and judging, and judging. I don't know. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. You read manga? Nani? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of the I guess. That accent's never going to not crack me up. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with a finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious, the way her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Alright, I'm gonna try doing a different voice. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. There we go, isn't that better? Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. That's right, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh? Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! Give that back! Fine. Sounds like we got a tsundere! Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Aw, that's adorable. Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute, baka! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Eh? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I still think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Baka! Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Very profound, Yuri. And it's correct! I don't know anything about literature. This game, taught me a lot, bro. I was like, damn, bro. Literature can be cool and hip for the kids, apparently, according to this game. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. No. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay! I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll share them all with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Hell yeah, Sayori, I like the enthusiasm. Poem writing time, let's fucking go. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Absent Atlas? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with its annoying. I never said I would join this club! Oh, fucking ass. So you have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have the other clubs to look at, and, you stupid motherfucker. Are you brain dead? Are you brain dead? He's brain dead, obviously. Clearly. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Absent Atlas? You all... defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make clear decisions like this? That is... ugh. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Fuck off. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yay, I'm so happy! Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then that makes it official! Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Absent Atlas, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I don't know, weeb. It's now or never, bro. Eminem, you got one shot, one opportunity. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Absent Atlas, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she just always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Adorable. At the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. It's probably a good place. Probably a good place to save. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Assemble! Voltron, assemble. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to go close to one of these girls. Okay, we're gonna save one. I'll just save one here, just in case. Save. Okay. Return. Super. Okay. Return. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Let's fucking go. It's time to show off my artistic masterpiece. Pick the words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, hell yeah, baby. Fuck, this is gonna be difficulty. Okay. Let's see. So we got the three girls here. I'm not gonna say anything about that. You'll whatever. Okay. Journey. Dream. Well, I want to get with Sayori, right? So we probably should choose stuff that's pretty, like, blunt, I think. Natsuki's cute stuff. Yuri's kind of more mature stuff. Nuance. And Sayori is, like, a very open person. So... Hurt? Yeah! I got him. Insight. Daydream. Color. Daydream, got him! Come on. Comfort, let's fucking go. I'm nailing this shit. Rose, anime, tenacious, twirl, games, wrinkle. Love. Yeah! Wrath, uncanny, pink, happiness. Hope, swimsuit, skipping, existence, frightening, sticky, shiny. if I click frightening? Yeah, I figured, but I just wanted to try it. Disarray, marriage, pure. What? Oh, come on. Okay, don't mess us up. We got a clutch here. Okay. I'm still doing the poem, but okay. Passion. Yeah, I got him. Not gonna... Oh, God. Ah. Heart. Got him. Calm. Let's do... Joy. Huh. Anger, interesting. Okay. Got it. Massacre? Oh, fuck yeah. Warm, got him. Good shit, good shit. Hopeless, not... Kiss. Oh, it's summer. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. My poem would kind of be more like Yuri's, I feel like, but, you know, it's not like we're actually writing shit here, so. Desire. Fuck. It's okay, we should be good. Damn it! Okay. It's alright, come on, come on, come on, bro! That's why I saved, though. Alright, here we are. Hi again, Absent Atlas. Hello, Monica. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club, and I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Absent Atlas. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck in between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Absent Alice always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. Bullshit, that's not how that works. Bullshit. Bullshit. Protag simping for Sayori. No, yeah, that's BS, bro. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Absent Atlas can become good friends too. Sayori, As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori! Yeah, me? Not really. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Fuck, did I mess up? No, It's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. It's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from me is a pleasant surprise if it can make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Oh, here. Your reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book you thought you might enjoy. Short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we can, discuss it if you wanted. This is... Alright, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself? I'm just hoping right now. I'm sorry, like, I completely went dejected. I don't want to have to... because I may have fucked it up. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and end up listening on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem pretty lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. Festivals are a chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come even in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. Yeah, Sayori is a girl boss, okay? Unlike you, Protag. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In any case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Atsuki would love to do that. You're right. Atsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. Yeah, and Sayori is still your usual self. But then there lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ooh, jump scare! Fuck! I didn't realize we were getting into the horror bit this early, bro. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Bro, she jump scaring, bro. Yeah, sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Ooh, shit. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Yeah, weeb. Now you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, Yep, we need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. That's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Huh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? We're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Oh shit, bro. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair's just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste in your collar right here. Try to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would even notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you didn't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, I love it. I love this shot though. It's so. Kind of wacky, but alright. This is so funny. What the fuck? Well, just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Eh? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the bottom near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would notice sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. God damn. Alright. Don't say that out loud. Anyway. Look much better now. So. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ugh. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So why keep it unbuttoned and I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because she wants her girlfriend. A plot twist! Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let me do things like this. You take care of me better than anyone else would anyway, so that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Aw, adorable. Stop saying all these embarrassing things, eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. The art of the deal. Hehe. I guess we really are better than taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. That's how it is sometimes. I mean, I guess that, you know, that's kind of the, I was gonna say something profound and deep, but I'm just gonna move forward, okay? Yeah, I guess so, huh? I've been sitting here reading this for 42 minutes, okay? My brain is starting to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, I guess so, so maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Ah, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Eh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Absent Atlas, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. Failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to receive her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? I did, because I'm epic. Yeah? My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find that much inspiration since I've already done this. I've never really done this before. Well, not everyone's ready. Why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf paper torn from a spiraled notebook. On the other hand, Monica's wrote in her composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Let's go best for last, so we're gonna go with Yuri. That sounded mean. Anyway, Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. Kind of want yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into the words. Hold on. Okay, this is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Roasted and toasted. Ah, so it's that bad. No! I just raised my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. That's fine, I didn't really notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. Let's hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Oh, she's gossiping! Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Yeah, get back to the main topic. Ghost. Oh, shit, dude! Yeah. Hey, yo. Ghost under the light. This one's for you, girl. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. It must be... Okay, I'm just gonna chill. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Fucking hell, that slapped! Jesus Christ, I love that poem. That's like fucking awesome, okay? Like, it's so deep, and it's like you can infer your own meaning. The last streetlight to have withstood the test of time really creates this feeling of just nostalgia, but also like this feeling of a dystopia kind of, a dystopic kind of world, you know? So, you know what I'm saying? Does that kind of make sense? Like, it's a feeling of nostalgia combined with, like... You know, it's like in apocalypse movies when they find things from... that remind them of the old times, that are reminiscent of the past, and it's... You kind of get that funny feeling, like Bo Burnham. Yeah. God. I could actually probably do a good analysis for this if I were to take the time, but I'm not going to, because I'm lazy. I'm sorry for such terrible handwriting. What?! I wasn't thinking that at all, but you took a long time to read. I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is really pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all! I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild. Mild, girl? I thought that was you going all out. Jesus fucking Christ. This girl's a master fucking poet, okay? Let me just say that. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Absent Atlas. Really? It must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance after it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. It's correct. But it's like... Dude, that image in my mind is so vivid. I love that image of the streetlight. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Yeah. I told you, it's like... You know, that funny feeling. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. I did, dumb bitch. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy you think that. Just remember, it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright. God damn. Whew. 49 minutes in. Alright. Sayori. Now wait, let's go Monica. Hi, Absent Atlas. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Always. What am I? Well, what? Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring these things up. I'm much better off going with the flow and telling much more subtle. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ahaha, don't worry, Absent Atlas. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we're all learning to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Monica, my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. You don't say, really? No. I had no idea at all. Well, you know, I wasn't purposely trying to design my poem like that or anything. Okay. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Bullshit. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Sure you're not reading into it too much? Haha, I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Sure. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. The best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everything else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most, so don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Of course not! Yes, we are in real life, not a dating sim, you later. That's a good point, Monica. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't always mean I feel that way, though. True. I see. Well, let's read it then. There it's on again, dude! God damn. Couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I'm blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina is already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Interesting. It's a lot more blunt than the other one, but it's also an interesting, I don't know, I like the feeling of it. I'm not looking in, I'm looking out, right? That's a pretty good, I like that twist. It's good. So what did you think? It's very free-form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Oh, the popular girl. I'm not like the other girls. Yes, you are, Monica. Fuck you. And that is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. And performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some sort of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems just a teeny bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on too strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Here we go, boys. Write this down, write this down. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down the paper and tidy it up later. That's correct! That's what authors are supposed to do, dude, because you never get anywhere if you just focus. Like, it'll be 10 years and you've gotten through the first 10 pages of your novel, right? Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. That's a sharp metaphor, I like that. So, move your hand and go with the flow, baby. That's my advice for today, baby. I'm a surfer. Thanks for listening. You're welcome. Go with Natsuki next. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Go fuck yourself, Natsuki. This is a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. Just didn't invoke any emotions. Like what? Powerpuff Girl emotions? Like you feel? You know, rainbows and shit. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes? Did you want to get smacked? Fight me. Fight me. Do it. I dare you. I'll pass. Boo. No, I wanted to see a fight, dude. This game has just been a pure dating simulator for so fucking long. 55 minutes in, we're not seeing anything remotely horror yet. By the way. Like it's gonna, like, if we have, like, if I do what episodes that are an hour long, right? We're gonna be at, like, episode 3 by the time shit actually starts to get real, okay? We're gonna be here a fucking while, bro. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. You know, I disagree with the premise here. See, the premise is like that humans don't have anything special, but the thing about humans is that their one big task is cooperation, right? I mean, you know, if you ever watch Tearzu, I love that channel. Our ability to cooperate with each other and build societies means we dominate over every other animal. So we don't need things like to fly or to, you know, like climb or to leap, because we can build things and, you know, essentially do those things ourselves with a bit of cooperation and stuff, right? I'm doing some deep analysis, by the way, and no one's gonna be here. It's like the back of the fucking video. Regardless. Yeah, I told you that we weren't gonna like it. No, it's shit. Yeah. Just be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced I would like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, yeah, like, if you... I understand the feeling behind the poem, right? Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easier to read but hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other thing about writing, it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. That's a good point. That's good writing. That's a good point. So I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Okay, buddy. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? No, I totally did. Decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alrighty, Sayori time. Whoa! Oh my goodness, this is so good, Absent Atlas. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I like either. Aha! Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's an Absent Atlas poem. Yes, branding. Absent Atlas poem. Buy now. Check it out at my merch store. Sayori knows what she's doing, and that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Hehehe. I'm really happy you just wrote one. Reminds me of how you're really part of club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. Oh shit, we're running out of time, 10 seconds! No, we'll have to go a bit over. It's okay. It's like I said before, Absent Atlas, deep down you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. And again, can't deny she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Okay. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me, come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Okay. Gotta be real here, I'm having a bit... Okay. I think we're on the edge of something here, I think. We're on the edge of something great and beautiful. But she'll tap into it next poem, I think. Good. But I think it's, yeah. It's like, it's a pretty simple premise, like, you know, just describing emotions. I don't really know. It's been an hour of this, okay? My brain is fried. I want breakfast. Sayori? It's just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that was a bad poem. It came out nicer, how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. It's true, I get cranky too. So I already knows what's up, bro. Guess there's no point arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. Next time, I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay. Phew. Guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even though just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange pieces of paper, sharing their respective poems. To read in tandem, I watch their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Jesus Christ, what's this language, eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism for something, bro? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Oh, snap. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I were looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way, so I already liked it. That's not us did too, so based on that, I'll give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, which I haven't yet. Naps and Atlas like my poem too, you know. Yeah, yours was probably the best one, in my honest opinion. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to invest our new member, Yuri. Oh, fuck off, you too, bitch. That's not what ugh. You're just... Maybe you're just jealous that Absent Atlas appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Oh, and how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I'd deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do really cutesy. Oh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one who grew magically a size bigger as soon as Absent Atlas started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... That doesn't involve you. Like fighting guys, suddenly both girls turn towards me as if they noticed. Oh, fuck. Girl drama. This is the real horror game. We're finally here. Absent Atlas, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She can get over herself. Yes, Sayori. Ha! You weren't expecting that, were you? Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. I turn to Yuri. Yuri! Yuri's expression is so defenseless I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Eh? Yeah? Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Absent Atlas? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair to others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she being. She would never. It's your immature— Oh my fucking god! Listen to me. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Exactly why. Why is this so annoying to listen to? It's a game. Why is it fucking... Stop! Shut the fuck up. Natsuki, Yuri. You guys are my friends, okay? I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Oh, she's crying. Oh, fucking hell nah. You guys are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems are amazing because they give you feelings with just a few words. Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well... Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that, and Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Hell yeah, queen. Sayori. Hell yeah, girl boss. You go. You go, girl boss! Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Oh, Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori's vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for you. Yeah, it is, Monica. Aha! Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but it's sometimes weirdly suspicious she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? Hate to see herself get hurt. You bitch. You motherfucker. You bitch. Oh, so I don't know what that was about. Sorry, guys. I don't know what I was thinking right there. You can count on me. Miley someone sweetly causing myself to nod. Just generally a person doesn't really make a good president, regardless of what she says, when I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How'd you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it's worth it. It's alright, mostly. How about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It's a neat thing. Okay. I'm sorry for your friends too, so your poems will turn out even better. Sorry, I'm just... like 30 minutes in, I just stopped trying to play the game and just started trying to chug to the end. Well, maybe like 45 minutes in. Myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Absent Atlas, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. He beams at me. It truly has been a while. Alright. Boom. Exit. Alrighty. Oh, by the way, this is not my sexy laptop, actually. This is, See, I bought DDLC Plus, so normally the menu wouldn't look like this, but, you know, I'm a premium bitch. So we got some shit. Pictures? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Wallpapers? Oh, yeah, let's use this one. Set this one. Yes. Error. Okay. Achievement unlocked, I guess. Okay, well, thank you all so much for watching that. That kind of turned into a slug at the end. I promise this game gets better. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will talk to you all later. Bye.